The mental health is shaking because a lady out of New York named Anya, and it seemed like her Muslim name was like Onjina, but it says Anya Andrew Robinson. Baby, she went all the way to Pakistan to go allegedly marry her 19-year-old husband. He didn't ever come out and marry her. There's a lot to the story. It was crazy. Let's talk about it. A 33-year-old Muslim woman from New York went to Pakistan to go get her 19-year-old husband, Niman, and his family said no. Allegedly, they've been talking online for a lot of time, and she has a child. She actually spoke about her child and her child's father in New York, and she went all the way to Pakistan to go get her man and get married. Now, according to the reports, this young man was supposed to meet up with her, and because of her age, his family said they could not get married, so he ended up ghosting her. She ended up somehow getting a press conference with the Pakistani government because they wanted to send her back to America. Well, she said she's not going back to America. She said she needs $100,000 to clean up these Pakistani streets and start working in real estate, and her husband were going to do it together. You see this lady turned around. When I say this New York woman was cussing them people out, full New York accent. No, and I'm a Muslim lady, so that means you're going to stay out of my business. I can't do a New York accent, but it gave very, very much Foxy Brown, Tiana Taylor, Little Kim in the early years. This lady sounded full New York. Don't know where this young man is. He is nowhere to be found. He is gone, ghost. And she is arguing with them people down to the press conference. Like, no, you need to be quiet. I was like, ma'am. And they're not arresting her. They're just trying to send her back calmly and quietly. And she's demanding $100,000. She said she needs it in her pocket tonight. Tonight is what she said. Send her this money, she can clean up these streets. She said her and her husband, their plan is to clean up the streets of Pakistan, then they're going to Dubai. When I say the mental health is shaking, I mean it is shook. And you can see my girl. One thing she's not doing, she is not playing. Every single day, these eyebrows were beat thin. The lip was on, and she was cussing at people clean out. Like, I'm a Muslim woman. One thing you're not going to do is get in my business. Me and my husband are doing what we got to do in the city of Karachi. And it's very, very interesting because the American government said she ain't got to go back, she don't want to. America's like, y'all figure that out over there. Like crazy stuff. Man, I don't know if they thrown you in jail yet, but this husband, Nidal Miman, Nidal, come get your wife. Come get your wife from down to the press conference. You embarrassing your family. She out there giving your whole name. Everybody could find your mama. They know your name is Nidal Miman. Come get your peoples. Come get your wife.